What's good, sports fans? It's your boy Damian Adams from The Real Deal with Damian Adams. Now make sure you go ahead and press that subscribe button and subscribe to the show. All right. Also subscribe to the podcast along with the YouTube channel. Turn on the notifications. Get that bell ready so you can get all these amazing videos that I do. Okay. And follow me on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, all that good jazz. Now today I wanted to come to you guys with my reaction to the latest Kevin Durant quote, right? Now the quote that's been taken and put on social media and people are reacting to is that Kevin Durant said, "People hate that I'm so damn good at basketball." Now, I would hate if someone came on my show and just a snippet of what they said during an hour-long interview is what everybody reacted to. So I don't want to do that to Kevin Durant. So we're not only going to look at just that snippet, but we're going to look at the full entire quote and get the full context of what he was saying. But just that phrase alone, "people hate that I'm so damn good at basketball," is true, right? There's going to be people out there who hate the fact that Kevin Durant is 6'11", can pull up from 30, and makes millions of dollars playing basketball. But those people also hate Kyrie, LeBron, Steph, Anthony Davis, Odell Beckham, Saquon Barkley, Cam Newton, Major League Baseball players, soccer players. They hate all professional athletes because they hate the fact that these guys make millions of dollars and are filthy rich from playing a quote-unquote child's game. So the people who criticize Kevin Durant aren't those people. Those people say things like, "Oh, look at this million-dollar athlete crying again. Why don't you shut up and play basketball?" Those people say those type of things. The people who criticize Kevin Durant aren't on that same tip. Now let's look on the entire quote of what he said. "I've come to the conclusion that people hate the fact that I play for the Warriors, and people hate the fact that I'm so damn good at basketball. They don't like to see that combination. And so that brings out jealousy, envy, even if it's through comments, even if it's through slick comments through the media, or people testing my manhood on TV. They just cannot stand that somebody like me is so successful and doing it in a way that they don't want me to do it. So it's not my fault when I say something, you get in your feelings. It's that you've got something underlying against me already. So no matter what I say or how I approach anything, it's going to be a problem if I don't agree with you because you just don't like me." You know what I'm saying? And that's just the facts. A lot of people want to say facts about me, but that's the facts. You don't like that I play for the Warriors, and you don't like that I'm so effing good at basketball. And you put those two together, you get nothing but magic. It's just basketball nirvana, and people don't like that. So you're just jealous of what I've got, and I don't mind calling you out on your bull-ish, okay? So, Kevin Durant, like I said, in general, that full entire quote and the snippet that's been taken out is correct. But there's more to it than that, right? People like myself who have criticized Kevin Durant love the fact that he's so good at basketball. I love watching Kevin Durant pull up from 30, cross up people, dunk on people, being as tall as he is with guard skills, being someone who's considered maybe the second, third best player in the world at basketball. As a basketball fan, I love seeing that. So we don't hate that you're good at basketball. Now, do we hate the fact that someone as skilled as yourself decided to end what could have been a great rivalry between OKC and Golden State and join the team that just won 73 games when you're the second best player in the world? Yeah, we didn't like that. And I'm not going to harp on what I said earlier throughout the years about his decision to go there, but I wasn't someone who liked that decision. And my fears came true that first year. That first year he was with the Warriors in the playoffs. They lost one playoff game throughout the whole entire playoffs. In that one game, Cleveland had to pretty much shoot out of their minds and break the record for three-pointers made in the finals game just to beat them that year. Now, the next year, they did get more of a challenge with Houston in the conference finals, but again, in the finals, there was no challenge. So our fears have come true about how good Golden State would be with Kevin Durant on that squad. So as a basketball historian like Kevin Durant is, if you listen to his interviews, some of the things he's done with Bill Simmons, this one he did with Yahoo Sports, he's someone who knows the history of the game and is a fan. So he should be able to relate to fans being like, "Man, we wanted to see that competition between OKC and Golden State for years to come. Or you could have joined someone else and made another contender out there instead of forming it's not even a super team. You formed Thanos out there with Golden State, and it ruined the competition. Like I said, there's never been parity in the NBA, but there's always been competition. Even Jordan's Bulls had to go 7 games with the Knicks and 7 games with the Pacers throughout that dynasty. They had challenges along the way. Now, Houston did challenge Golden State last year, but we'll see what happens this year, adding DeMarcus Cousins to what already was thought of as Thanos. But that quote in general, like I said, I don't mind Kevin Durant speaking his mind. I love it. But it also shows how he's still affected by what people say. I think everybody is to a certain extent. But with him, he's arguing with 12-year-olds in their inbox about him going to Golden State. He's still insecure about that decision. So you made the best decision for you. You should be good with that, at peace with it. And he's still not, because he knows he took the easy way out. And there's going to be some part of his legacy that's going to be like, and he got 2 titles, maybe 3 this year. And he got them back to back, maybe back to back to back if they continue to win this year. But he went to a team that didn't really need him. And if he leaves this year, in the hypothetical world, he leaves this year, and they go on to be successful without him, it's going to look even worse on that decision going forward. So people in general, there are going to be people out there who hate the fact that you're so good at basketball. But those people hate all professional athletes. It's not just you. The people who criticize you love the fact that you're so good at basketball and hate the fact that you robbed us of what could have been a great rivalry for years to come, or another team that could have been in competition for titles for years to come, and decided to join a team that was already there and didn't even need your help. That's the truth. That's the facts, Kevin Durant. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and share it with your friends. Let everybody know about it. And until next time, go real or go home.